June was kind of a rough month for me. Not only did my YouTube ads get attacked, causing me to burn through $41,000 in just a couple days, and here's the video I made on it. You can dig it up if you're interested in that and what I've done to combat that. But the Google update from May, it rolled out in the end of May, hit my site in early June of 2022. And this is the content website that I make the monthly update videos on, or maybe not monthly, but I try to do an update every 2 or 3 months or so on the progress of this website. This website was hit by that algorithm update, and subsequently, I've had it recovered. So let me show you the Google Analytics. We'll start there. Here's the Google Analytics going back to January 1st, 2022. You can see I was on a nice upward growth trend. Traffic had about 4x'd since January 1. And then boom, right there in early June, things just took a nosedive. That is when I was hit by the update. And then after a few weeks, we got recovered. Boom. All right, so we are back up at where we were, basically as if this thing had not even happened. And then you can see it in Search Console here. You can see the trend, and then you can clearly see when we drop. Now, what's interesting here is the blue and the purple line. The blue line being clicks, purple line being impressions. Our impressions really dropped, but our clicks didn't drop as much as impressions did. I mean, they still dropped way more than I would have liked to, but this basically indicates to me that Google kind of took us out of the rankings for things that just weren't getting clicks altogether. I mean, of course, it took away some of the search terms that were getting clicks, but if it wasn't getting clicks, it definitely took them away. But anyways, we recovered from that. So how did I do it? How was I able to recover in just a 3-week period? Well, I'm going to cut to the chase here and tell you, I didn't do anything. I just kept publishing content. We published through our normal queue, which over 3 weeks, 21 days is probably about 15 posts. We're going a little slow with things. Maybe not even that, maybe only 10 posts, So we really didn't do anything here. But the Google sorted itself out, and I don't want to say recovered us, but it recovered us. It brought our rankings back. Why? Because I follow this simple principle of, hey, publish high quality content on topics that people are searching for, and ultimately the reward will be Google showing our website to people that are looking for that type of information, and that will, gain traffic. And that's what we do. We publish the high quality content. I don't do anything spammy, black hat, gray hat, anything like that. Simply publish good content on topics that people are searching for. That's the keyword research component of it. And ultimately, Google will reward us. Now, Google doesn't get everything right every single time. There can be great sites that get whacked and get penalized. But in time, Google ultimately corrects these things and focuses on their end goal, which is delivering the best content to their users. So if we're doing that, we long-term really don't have anything to worry about. These little updates, they suck when they happen. And I'm not going to lie and say that I wasn't heartbroken when sometime around here, probably the 13th or 14th, I logged in and looked at my Google Analytics. I'm like, whoa, we just got whacked. I'm like, this blows. It totally blows. It's really demotivating. But ultimately, I stuck to our content schedule that we had. I ordered more content. I just kept going on as if nothing had really happened. Just kept sticking to the simple formula, producing high quality content on topics that people are searching for. And fortunately, Google was able to sort itself out in a couple of weeks and resume or restore our ranking. So that worked out very well for me. And, I have no doubt that would work out for anybody else that sticks to that simple formula, because that's really all there is to search engine optimization. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't need to chase shiny objects and smoke and mirrors. Simply publishing great content on topics that people are searching for. That's very important, the topics that people are searching for. Because if nobody's searching for it, Google ultimately isn't going to serve it to anybody. So you have to do that. You have to do the keyword research. But publishing good content on those topics ultimately stands the test of time. And I keep moving my hands around and knocking my laptop like that. Anyhow, guys, that is what I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope you found it helpful and insightful and possibly a little bit motivating here. If your site did get whacked with a Google update in May or June of 2022, and you are publishing good content, just stay the course, stick with that. If you did find it helpful and insightful, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm signing off on this one, guys.